3 in the morning, still going down. What's up, H-Town, Southside? Know what I'm saying? Just screwing here, hollering at my G's and players. Know what I'm saying? Parlayin', drinking syrup. What's up?
Jay from the Southeast, check it in one time for Sauce in the City.
Hey, so Mellow, man, and I'm fucking with Sauce in the City.
Yes, sir. Sauce in the City podcast, man.
Sauce in the City podcast, hold them up.
Fucking die, man. Sauce in the motherfucking City podcast, man.
Hey, what's good? It's your boy Cy Bam. Check out Sauce in the City podcast, the hottest in Houston. Bow.
You tapping in with Sauce in the City podcast.
Sauce in the City podcast.
Sauce in the City.
Sauce in the City.
Hey, I be sleeping on that Sauce in the City podcast, you know what I'm talking about?
Sauce in the City.
Sauce in the City.
H-Town, what it do? It's your boy Jay Young, and this is Sauce in the City. Today's Friday, and we're going to be feeding the streets. Stay tuned.
And this is Cisco James, SITC. Welcome to the Sauce in the City podcast.
Yes, sir.
Whatever you're doing, turn it up. Don't get lost in the sauce, but tune in to Sauce in the City. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Already.
H-Town, how you feeling? It's Friday today, man. You might got to go to work. The weather's fucked up. You ain't got no gas money, but you still got to do what you got to do, but you're going to find a way because that's what we do. Sauce in the City. We're going to make a way. We're going to find a way, and it's Friday, man.
Shout out to all the Capricorns.
Yes,
Anybody's
sir.
birthday. Hey, shout out to Leno. Shout out to my man Leno, Street Monopoly Leno. That man right there, birthday was yesterday on the 9th. So
There you
just
go.
want to give you a shout out, Brody. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'll follow back with you. All right.
Yes, sir. All right. A few things I want to talk about today, man. We're going to talk about the podcast, man. What I mean by that is I just kind of want to go over and explain to people what it is we do, why we do it, and how we got to follow through as far as like the way we do business. We're putting stuff into play as we go with a couple of other people, trying to get a couple of different things going
Already.
so that way we can have these interviews as they flow in faster than we thought, and that's a good thing, y'all. So that way we can start scheduling accordingly. So if we ain't shooting it here, we going to shoot it somewhere, but it's going to be right. Just bear with me, and I just need you guys to communicate and follow through with me. So let's say, for example, I tell somebody, hey, man, look, I got an opening on Friday. Right now, it's yours. You got it, but I need you to confirm with me, before Friday and let me know, and I'll give you a certain date to confirm. I'm going to hit you back direct. If I don't answer, I'm going to call you back confirming your appointment, because you guys got to think about it this way. I got a lot of people calling me. I got a lot of people trying to schedule something, and we got stuff for this spot scheduled every weekend and Friday and Saturday in advance for the next 3 weeks. Lock in with me, though, and make sure that you're going to confirm it so that spot is taken, and you don't confirm with me, I can't save that spot. So instead of saying, hey, look, I got something booked on Friday and I'm trying to schedule somebody else, and tell them, hey, look, I can't do that because I can't get that spot for you on Friday. I already got somebody and they locked in with me. They already confirmed. Then if somebody else is down to do it that Friday and they with it, I have no choice but to move forward and do that. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no hard feelings towards nobody. So like I said, don't take it the wrong way. Don't feel like we not trying to do business or we not trying to get you heard or get you seen. That's not the issue. It's communication. So as long as you stay on communication with me, we're going to get you squared away. We pay attention to the comments. We pay attention to the people reaching out. We do this for y'all. Exactly. We don't get paid for this. Everything that we do, Sauce in the City, is strictly out of our own back pocket. So, you know what I'm saying? Bear with us, and we're going to make it happen, man. And y'all going to be seeing us around for a while, man. And that's what we're trying to make happen. It just makes things flow a lot easier if you just communicate the attention that you need, the spotlight. I'm trying to put your music out. Y'all know we grinding, we working. You know what I'm saying? So just bear with us. And if y'all rocking with us, hey, rock with us. You know what I'm saying? The long way, not the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? The right way, not the light way. You feel me? So H-Time, I'm gonna reach out to you and be like, hey, just checking with you. Everything's good for tomorrow. Everything's good for the morning. And I might even hit you that day and be like, hey, we good for later on, right? So
It's all about communication.
Yeah,
man.
communicate. I'm
Take
trying to
my
get
hat
y'all the
off.
attention you need. I show everybody the utmost respect. I treat this professional because this is what I do. So I just ask for the same thing in return. And you know, I don't want to waste nobody's time. So that's all I'm trying to say
We're
is
gonna be at events, upcoming events. Not all of them, but we're gonna make it there. So we be able to even interview artists. Hey man, they about to perform. You know, shout out to D-Trey, man.
shout out to D-Trey,
That
Val.
was a great interview, bro. Real talented man. And shout out to Bam, Saya Bam, man.
yeah, shout out to
Also
my boy
another-
Saya Bam. That was from
man.
episode 1.
Yeah.
Still grinding, man. Still doing his thing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of artists out here that are dope, man. And H-Town, we're gonna try to do our best to bring it to your attention and let the city know what's up with them. So if y'all
Yes.
just stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. And anybody that's been on the episode, you got something else coming up in the works and you want to get it out to the city, hey, hit me up and we'll have
And
you. So
speaking of guests, you know, next weekend we're gonna have another guest. It's gonna be Forever Left. Shout out to the Lord Strife and Napier, man. We're gonna have Forever Left. So if there's any questions, you know, that y'all want to know, we can ask them. Just go ahead and send us a comment or send us on a message on IG, and we'll go ahead and ask them a question. You know what I'm saying? Or what you would, something that you would want to ask, you know. But yeah, shout out to Lord Forever Left, Lord Strife and Napier. We're gonna have them next weekend.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. The other thing that I wanted to talk about today on the podcast is today's Friday, man, and we doing something that we call Feed the Streets. We're gonna feed the streets today. So
Where we going? Where we gonna be at?
we're gonna meet up right here where I'm at, this location, and I sent it out on IG.
Okay.
And it's got the location where we're gonna meet up. So if you're talking about it, meet me there at that time, or call me. I put my number there. Let me know, hey man, I'm 5 minutes out. Whatever. Communicate. Hit me up. Let me know you're gonna meet us here. And if you could bring something, bring whatever you can. If not, just come help out. But everything helps. Like I said, we doing all this out of our own back pocket. It might not be much, but we trying to touch the city one time, man, and show some support and show some love, man. That's how we do in H-Town. I understand that there's a lot of other things going on in the world right now, like California and stuff like that. But in H-Town, we got to take care of our own. You know what I'm saying? We gotta hold it down, baby.
Yes, sir.
That's how we got to do it. So, yes, sir.
That was hard, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
A lot of work this band does, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. And so if y'all trying to feed the streets, meet us at the address. It's on the IG. Y'all check out my page, JAY23YNG100. You know what I'm saying? On IG. Go to my page, look at it, see my posts, and you see where the address is at. If not, my number's on there, and hit me in my direct line, man, and I got you. Tell you where we're gonna be at that certain time. And we're gonna try to do multiple spots, man. We're gonna try to do Southwest. We're gonna try to hit the Southeast. We're gonna try to hit the North Side. You know what I'm saying? The South Side, and just try to hit all around Houston, a little bit here, a little bit there, and do what we can until we run out. And yeah, man, that's called Feeding the Streets. That's something that we're trying to do. I might make a couple of vlogs or something just to show South Center City just grinding and moving like we always do. And whatever we got going on, clothing brand, merch, whatever it is, I'm always trying to just post the progress. You know what I'm saying?
Already. So big on our segment, man. This right here will be That's Crazy.
That's crazy.
What K Reno said, man, the day you stop living is when you stop working towards what you want to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
So keep
Shout out
at
to
it,
K
man.
Reno,
Keep
man.
at it.
Shout out to
Keep
K
at
Reno,
it.
one of
Man,
the
for real,
legends,
one of the
H-Town
H-Town
legends, man. One of my
for
favorite
real, for
artists.
real.
If you ain't never tuned in to South Center City and you're new to this, that's cool. We welcome you, and we want to say this is the part of
Welcome.
the show. Yeah, welcome to South Center City. You know, subscribe, like, and share.
Yeah.
And this is the part where we do a segment. It's called That's Crazy. It is what it sounds like. We talk about different topics that go on in social media, in the world, personal things that happen to you, and we talk about it and we conversate about it. And you know what? It's always something that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
even the people might know something that's crazy, you
Right.
know, and they could comment
exactly
on it,
in the comments. Y'all let us know something happened to you. Tell us a story about it. Hit me on my IG or send me a video clip and be like, hey, man, some crazy stuff happened to me. That's crazy. And guess what? If enough people do it and send a video in, I'll have a segment when we do That's Crazy. I'll play the video clips of people that send. We'll have
give them a shout out.
That's Crazy, and we'll just give them a shout out. We just show. All right, so let's get into what we're talking about today. First up, let's talk about Mike Jones versus social media. Let's talk about it.
Mike Jones.
You know, in front of that crowd, we all wrapped in front of crowds, even right now. We don't know what the promoter did. It might be a private event, you know, so you can't never judge the crowd. You just got to say, hey, man, he got paid.
He said a few things. That was a clip of Mike Jones performing, and there wasn't too many people around, and people were giving him a lot of backlash on IG and the social media altogether, saying that, damn, he fell off and this and that, man, what happened to Mike Jones? That he only got 10 people at his show or whatever it may be. And he went back and replied, and other people are starting to, you know, reply on their point of view on it. Like Slim Thug said a couple of words. He said, man, look, you don't know what the promoter did. You don't know if it was something they dropped the ball on. It could be a private show that they paid this man, and I don't give a damn if there's 2 people there. They pay me some money to go do what I do. I'm going to pull up and do what the fuck I do.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. Shout out to Mike Jones.
330-8004. Hit Mike Jones up on the low, cause Mike Jones about to blow.
I remember giving the girls in middle school that phone number. You know what I'm saying? You know what else, bro? Because he called 979 the box, and I saw it on IG, right? Okay. And so he called 979, and they were talking about it, right? And he said, man, he got paid $10,000, bro. But he's like, he's getting backlash because there wasn't many people. But at the same time, he's making samples, like people sampling the steel tip. He's getting paid regardless, right? And he said, I own the masters to that. So like, he's been getting paid, still making money. He's doing well in this thing. Just because he's low key, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't mean that he's doing bad. You know what I mean? People just like their privacy, man. People like their space, man. So like, shout out to that man, bro. They always gonna say something. It's been happening. Ain't nothing new under the sun. And it's 2025, man, and we trying to stay alive and survive. We're gonna keep at it. Mike Jones, salute to you, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to Mike Jones. That was Slim Thug talking, saying that Mike Jones, his brother forever. You know, anybody that he made money with in the past, that's always going to be somebody to him that he keep a cool, you know, relationship with. It's, from the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson. He was in a press conference after the game or something like that, and I just seen the clip where like somebody's asking him something, and I'm guessing one of the people asking questions' name was Mike Jones or something like that. And when he heard that name, it took him a minute. He was like, he ain't even listening to what they're telling him. He was thinking that, and then as soon as you know, he caught on to the name of it, he was like, oh shit, Mike Jones, and wasn't even worried. So if somebody like Lamar Jackson, you know, athlete like that, and it's been so many years since that song even dropped, and since Still Tipping came out, whatever you heard Mike Jones on last and stuff like that. That was a while back ago. For that still to be relevant today, how you gonna say that man fell off? And you got athletes and stuff interrupting their press conference and stuff, just, you know what I'm saying, off the thought of you. So that man's still relevant in some kind of way. Clip real quick.
Lamar, there was that point in the season where you guys lost 3 straight, 4 or 5.
Mike Jones, that's lit. Mike Jones, that's lit right now.
Man, he's happy to see him.
And then this part, as recently, Texas legend Mike Jones was trolled online performing at 30 people at a private event. Recently took to social media showing for $35K to $100K. Also posted this video of him performing with over 1,000 people there. I feel like that's cool, but you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody, man. You just
that's what I was
you
thinking
do.
right now. Exactly.
And sometimes it gets the best of you. Social media is crazy, bro. So shout out to Mike Jones again, man, and everything that he's doing and shit, man. Keep it going. And that's today. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into a couple more of those.
And another one. So you know, last week when D-Tray was here, we was talking about Donald Trump. You know, and today's the 10th, so he already got sentenced, but he's gonna do no time. He's gonna do call it unconditional discharge. So basically, he gonna be on probation. But the man gonna do what he want. You know what I'm saying? He know. Who knows how long it is? They say 34 count on felonies, you know what I'm saying? But
God damn.
34 felonies, and then he tried to pay some hush money to an adult star, you know. So that was the original case.
He said he got too many felonies. He might can't go to Canada. You know what I'm saying?
I got so many felonies, I might can't never go to Canada.
Shit.
But he the president, you know, so he don't give a damn. Yeah, so that's crazy, man. The man got 34 felonies, man, and he's becoming president in 10 days. He's gonna be inaugurated on the 20th, man.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
All right. Another topic, you had one more, right?
Oh,
that
yeah,
you was
yeah.
telling me about.
Yeah, so her name is Joy Taylor. She's, you know, she was an ESPN, right? She was one of the
What was
hosts.
she like? Oh, okay, she's a
like
host.
one of like a host, you know, and so there's another guy, this old white dude named Skip Bayless.
Simp Bayless, Pimp Bayless, Skip Bayless, cashing out $1.5 million for some. What the is happening at Fox Sports? Joy Taylor getting.
You know, so there's a lawsuit going on right now. A former employee, a female, I can't pronounce her name, but she's the one filing the lawsuit on Skip Bayless.
Right.
He tried to pay her $1 million to sleep with her. to have
Oh, I
sex,
seen that. And
right?
she said she turned down
And she-
1.5, right?
Yeah,
She turned it
1.5
down.
million. But at the same time, she was an employee at ESPN, so
Right.
she had a friend was Joy Taylor, right? And so they would talk, right? And then she told her about, hey, you know, this guy, you know, grabbed my ass and this and that. And then Joy Taylor be like, don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So then as they're hanging out more and more, she started noticing and she's throwing her under the bus. Joy Taylor's throwing her under the bus. So I guess months later, she's not an employee there no more. I guess she, you know, filed for damage and like you know, her emotional damage, I mean to say, and
Defamation
stuff
of
like that.
character and all that.
And then so now she threw her under the bus and say, hey, this girl's been moving up the ranks, sleeping with people. And there's one that's an executive for ESPN that it's a white man, you know what I'm saying? And Joy Taylor, she's black. So you could, and there's a picture of the guy, something Dixon, right? Something Dixon. And so she's saying that she slept with him. She slept with another co-host. And so who knows who else she's been, you know what I'm saying? But she's been moving up the ranks.
Talking about pressing charges, so I just pulled my tongue out of her ass and left.
What y'all think about that? You know what I'm saying? Do you look at it like, hey, you
She's
got to
getting
do what
paid.
you got to
Yeah, you gotta
do
do, yeah.
to move up? Some people say closed mouths don't get fed, closed legs or whatever. I don't know how it goes, something like that. But they say closed mouths, closed legs don't get fed. I don't know.
Damn,
You know
son.
what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. You got to make your money the way
Yeah.
you know how. So is it on her like, hey, she making her money how she know how to do it? She doing what she do, or is it's jeopardizing her integrity? So what y'all think? Hit the comments. Let us know what y'all think. She wrong for that, or y'all think she just doing what she do and somebody just mad about it? You know what I'm saying? What y'all think, H-Town? Y'all let us
Yeah.
know. Drop something in the comments. Let us know what y'all think on the topic or any other topics. Mike Jones, any of the other topics we talk about. Drop some comments in there, man, and let us know what y'all think. All right. What do y'all think about these videos online when you see like somewhere like Walgreens or like some kind of store, corner store, and you see people in there shopping and somebody just comes in there with a big ass bag and start grabbing shit, throwing it in the bag? Are you stopping what you're doing to try to be a hero and guard some shit and stop something and jeopardize your life for Walgreens deodorant and all that? I don't think so. Man, I don't think I'm gonna do that. They got insurance for that type of shit. Certain situations they prepare for that, or they need to
And
be.
they got security or whatever in there too. So you
Some
know,
of
that's,
them do.
Some of them, you know, do. Some of them don't. You know
And
what I
that's
mean?
why you go to Walgreens and everything's locked up nowadays. You go to fucking Walmart sometimes in certain
Yeah.
neighborhoods, they got I'm talking about mouthwash locked up. They got deodorants locked up. They got damn hair clippers locked up.
What we doing,
Everything is
Houston?
locked
What we
up.
doing?
Plan B's locked up, boy. Everything locked up. You have to call somebody. to come
Got
pull
him.
up on you. Hey man, let me get that one right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shit getting crazy out
Now
here.
you gotta, you know, be discreet to get you a plan B. You know what I'm saying? Hey, could you help me get that?
Exactly. You got to push
Now-
a button.
Now you gotta let
you
them
gotta
know
push
your
a button,
business.
and they come. Somebody needs help. Aisle 3.
Plan
Where
B.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And put your business out there. H-Town. God damn. Ah shit.
There you go.
But that's crazy.
That's crazy.
H-Town, if you're listening, you work at Walgreens, you work somewhere like that where it's a lot of traffic, don't get shot over no goddamn deodorant. You let that shit go, and it is what it is. Don't get your ass in a situation behind Walgreens. Sorry, Walgreens, nothing against you. It just popped in my head, y'all, as an example. Shout out to Walgreens, goddamn it. You know?
One last thing, just the people in California with the wildfire. You know, I did want to say, like, bring it up, like that's crazy, but it's more severe, more like, you know,
Serious
touching and
topic.
serious. So I just wanted to let them know, man, like for the people in Cali, man, you know, prayers to you, man. Prayers to you.
Right. Prayers to the people in Cali, man. Keep y'all head up. I seen Trey the Truth was going to try to do something as far as relief game.
Fires continue to rage in the Los Angeles area tonight. The death toll from the fires, which started Tuesday, is now up to 10 people. All the way from Houston. Houston's very own Trey the Truth is in Los Angeles. He and members of his relief gang are going to fire-ravaged neighborhoods to help.
How are you preparing to, hold these people in their hardest and darkest moment?
People live their whole life to have, their homes and other stuff, and they're coming back to completely nothing. So the only thing we can do is just try and assist, whether it be supplies, whether it be food, whether it be time, or just caring.
It's hard for us to understand in Houston what a fire is like, but we've had a lot of strong, heavy-hitting, really hard things that we dealt with this past year.
They still have nowhere to go. They still have to figure out their next move. You got to think, even from Harvey, it's people that still haven't recovered in Houston. So imagine with a situation like this. So
I know you're going to lift a lot of spirits. We are so proud and so happy that you are an extension of us out there. Thank you for going out there.
It's a lot of elders and other things that lost everything. So just being there to comfort them and try and help however we can is the most important thing.
And Trey got out there fast. I asked him how he was able to go out there so quickly. He said people need him now. Waiting a day or two could mean someone else loses their life, their home. Whatever he could do to help, he wants to do it right now, Mia.
I tell you, Trey has a Texas-sized heart. We know people in LA appreciate the love.
We do.
Oh, bro, I just thought of one right now. Wow. That's crazy.
What?
I don't know if you've seen it, but Mike D, you know Mike D, right? From Screwed Up Click on the podcast. He got a one-on-one with Mike D, right?
It's everywhere, all over the net. I know you've seen it. Everybody's podcast is posting it. That's kind of why I didn't put it on. That's crazy. Not to, take away from what's going on in the world, but it's just like everybody's posting it. You've already seen it. So it's like,
and then the way he reacted, Mike D, like, who got shot? Like he looking around.
Did somebody get
shot? You know what I'm saying? And the guy he's interviewing, right in front of him, like
shot himself in the leg. Safety, guys. Firearm safety. An argument on the road ain't no reason to take it that far, bro, and take somebody's life or have an issue like that. It kind of, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, it gets the best of me, and I be like, man, I'll park this bitch sideways and we're gonna see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? At this light, and ain't nobody going nowhere.
I seen it with my pops.
But at the same time, you don't know what anybody's going through. It ain't that serious, bro. But don't get it fucked up, though. Ain't nobody ducking, you know what I'm saying? No issue. If you bring it to me, I'ma handle it. But the thing is, we not looking for that. You know what I'm saying? We not looking for that. I'm on the road trying to go where I gotta go, trying to get to where I gotta get to. If I cut you off or you cut me off or something, it's like, hey man, what you doing, bro? What the fuck? And it is what it is. I'm gonna keep rolling. I'm not finna waste my time, stop my day, and follow you all the way across town. I'm not finna do all that, bro. So if you follow me and you trying to stop me on some shit, be prepared for whatever happens with that. And I hope that it don't gotta go that way. No road rage. You know what I'm talking about? Chill out.
With what's going on in Houston, hey, y'all be safe. It's a new year. Got family, we got dreams. We all want to make it somewhere, man. So shout out to everybody. Wake up, keep in the positive, let go the opposite. You know what I'm saying? If anything, I could say that is keep in the positive and let go that opposite, all right? We don't need that, man. There's a lot of evil already in people in control, in the government, and just more to it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, let's watch out for each other. H-Time. Young, you wanted to give a shout-out, right?
Yeah, I wanted to give a shout-out, man. And as we progress and as we move on, we're trying to gain more and more sponsors if we can. If you got a business, you got a company, you got anything that you do and you feel like you could sponsor Sauce in the City, or you got some merch or something like that, get with us and we'll work something out. Get with us either on IG. My personal line is on there. Hit me on YouTube in the comments. Just somehow get with us and we're going to get you right. We're going to get squared away. So let me break this down and show you as an example.
Still a misfit, talking stains and biostatistics. Fitted and sitting low like the leader of Limp Bizkit. Fem dirt, so shorty to bring it on like Kristen or Kirsten, whatever. Niggas should've known better. Lil Weston and raised a nigga.
I just want to say a quick congratulations and a thank you and a shout out to Slow Drip Texas. It's a friend of mine. Him and somebody else got this coffee shop, man, and they've been doing this for a while. It's in downtown Houston. Go check it out, man. It's a dope spot. The scenery's dope. The coffee's good, man, and all around the presentation, everything's on point. So y'all go check it out. Slow Drip, Texas. Let me pull up the address for you guys. Give me just a second. Let me pull up this address for you guys.
And then you can show them what you brought too for
right. So all right, shout out to Slow Drip, Texas, and this is Sky House North 77002, 1625 Main Street, Suite A1, Houston, Texas 77002. All right, so that's downtown Main Street, Suite A1, Houston, Texas at 1625 Main Street. All right, and that's the Sky House North 77002, and it's Slow Drip, Texas. That's one of South Center City's newest sponsors. Shout out to them, man. Thank you for being a sponsor. Thank you for rocking with us. And you know what I'm saying? You part of the South Center City family, and we appreciate everything.
Shout out to
let me
Slow
show
Drip.
you guys what we got here. So let's go with one. First of all, you got the straight black, and this is just straight black coffee. No sugar, nothing added, no creamer, no nothing, just straight black. You do what you want to with it. This is that one right there. If you could zoom in, Cisco, show the people. Check them out. They got good prices. I'm not going to say the prices on here because that's not where I'm at with it right now. But
it say Slow Drip.
Yeah. So check it out.
All black, right?
All black coffee.
All black coffee.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then they got a #1 seller right here. It's brown sugar oat. And this one, they got multiple flavors, but this one here is the #1 seller. This is the #1 flavor that they got that everybody loves it so far. Brown sugar oat, Slow Drip, Texas, man. Y'all check it out. It's a 12-ounce coffee container. Comes like this. It's sealed already. They're cold. You can heat it up, whatever you want to do, man. I'm rocking with Slow Drip. I enjoy the coffee. It's good coffee. Go check them out, man. Houston, Texas, downtown Main Street, Suite A1. Y'all go check it out. Support your local businesses,
So it's
man.
Slow Drip. So it's like coffee, right? I love coffee.
It's coffee,
So
but
for
I
the
guess
coffee
it's the
lovers.
way that it's the process that they do it. You know what I mean?
All right. Like
so if
that.
y'all go check out their website and go look at it, they got commercials and stuff like that on there, and it shows you a little example of why they call it Slow Drip. So y'all check it out, man. Go check out Slow Drip. Shout out to them for being our newest sponsor. Shout out to YNG World Entertainment for being a sponsor as well. Bam Bam Productions, shout out to them for being a sponsor. Shout out to Lids on the Galleria location. My boy Julian gonna get you right.
Shout out to
Embroidery,
Jules. Shout out to
the newest
Jules.
hats, whatever you need, the name on the side, whatever you want, he gonna get you squared away. We're working on something with them. We'll be on the lookout for that.
His name is Julian.
That's right.
At Lids at the Galleria.
Shout out to that man. You know what I'm saying? And everything that he's doing. That's it for the sponsors, and we're gonna do sponsors. If you're trying to sponsor,
Love it, man.
hit us
Love
up.
it, man.
We're gonna make something happen. South Center City, we appreciate you. H-Town.
Yes. H-Town, South Center City.
That's right.
Rewind, right? H-Town Rewind?
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, H-Town. We're going to get into what I call Rewind Houston. Rewind Houston is about the culture, the history, and the music. And basically what we're doing is we're showing love and letting people that don't know the history of different H-Town events, different H-Town artists, important things about the culture in Houston, the music in Houston, how it started. Rewind Houston, that's what it's about. That's what we're doing. On this episode of South Center City, focus on Jay Prince, Rap A Lot, and one of the first groups that right. Shout out to Jay Prince.
Shout out to Jay
Shout out to
Prince.
Jazz Prince and everybody else is working with them and all their people on that side, man. Shout out to them.
The Mob Ties.
Yes, sir.
Jay
Shout out to
Prince
Mob
Jr.
Ties. And basically it's just gonna kind of shed some light on how the sound of hip hop in the South got started. And we just want to recognize that. And like I said, show some love and people that don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they mess with Houston. They like the Houston culture. They like the Houston music, but they just don't know. So for the ones that don't know, here you go. You know what I'm saying? South Center City. Stay tuned.
Let's go.
Right.
This is where the real foundation of hip hop begun down south, right here in this great city, Fifth Ward. So we done made full circle, and it mean everything for me to be able to come back and show gratitude to those that contributed to the foundation that we laid out of Houston, Texas.
From this family of hip hop, how much have you learned from your dad in the music business?
listeners?
Everything, man. Just sit back and watch them, and see the success, see the things that go wrong, see the things that go good, and then we learn from it.
You got to give Jay credit, man. He had the nuts to put that shit out.
Yeah.
He put his own money on the line and gambled like a motherfucker and won.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? On the flip side of that, he just was way ahead of us, way ahead of me in thinking.
Yeah.
As far as business is concerned, So you got to give him his respect on that, because he was fucking 22 years old in a fucking mansion stretched out in the middle of nowhere with horses and shit in the backyard. I'm talking about acres and acres and horses and fucking, right, like having money.
Yeah.
And that shit started me to dream, and that's when my dream started.
With Jay Prince.
Mm-hmm. Like, admired, like, the person that you admire most in life, that you'd be if you had to mimic your life behind, like, that would be the guy.
Jay Prince. You talk about how Jay Prince, one thing you make very clear is you don't know how he made his money.
That's not my business.
That's not your business, but he told
we just did music, yeah.
He told you got to do one or the other.
That's what he told me.
Really? So he made you choose between the streets and music.
He didn't play that shit at all.
Mm-hmm.
He said, you got to do one or the other. You can't do both. And if you're going to do the other, I don't want you nowhere around me.
Because I always tell these youngsters, I'm always speaking about, I always make it clear to them, I never met Jay. I don't know Jay. I never met him.
Right.
But man, I know he the most honorable joker as far as, their life and all these jokers that look up to somebody expecting his music and all.
I sit alone in my four-cornered room staring at candles. Oh, that shit is on? Let me drop some shit like this here. At night I can't sleep, I toss and turn. Candlesticks in the dark, visions of bodies being burned. Four walls just staring at a nigga. I'm paranoid, sleeping with my finger on the trigger. My mother's always stressing I ain't living right, but I ain't going out without a fight. See, every time my eyes close, I start sweating and blood starts coming out my nose.
Love it, man. Love it.
South City. And that was Rewind Houston, y'all. And that's just shedding a little light, a little bit of Houston
Culture.
history, culture, music, the whole thing, man. Shout out to Ghetto Boys, Scarface, Willie D, R.I.P. Bushwick, man, and anybody else
and
is
Ready
down
Red,
with them.
DJ
and
Ready
yes,
Red.
sir, DJ Ray Red.
Yeah. And they got a Ghetto Boys Reloaded podcast, Willie D and Scarface.
I seen that. And also shout out to Willie D, man, for doing his thing. Shout out to Scarface doing his thing. So y'all check him out. I don't want to give away the game. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, give away too much. Y'all go check him out on YouTube.
Yeah.
If I tell you about it, you ain't gonna go look at it. So go check it out. You know what I'm saying?
Check it out.
Shout out to their podcast. And like I said, anybody else doing podcasts, music, merch, whatever you do, Houston, we fucking with you. We rocking with you, man. Hey, South in the City. It is what it is. Let's get it.
Let's get it. SITC, South in the City.
Sir. And today is Friday. We're going to feed the streets.
Yes.
Shout out to Slow Drip, Texas.
Yes.
That's crazy. Yes. South in the City. You know what I'm talking about?
And we're going to do a top 5 on the next one. Top 5.
Top 5. Yeah. And you never know what you're going to get each time. You're going to see we switching it up. We making things different. And when the next top 5 going to be crazy. Let's just say that.
And that's going to be for our guests, Forever Left. Know what I'm saying? We got them next weekend. Know what I'm saying? Shout out to Forever Left, man.
Shout out to them. Looking forward to it, man. Message. You know what I'm talking about? South in the City. Like I said, appreciate everybody for rocking with us. I want to give a couple shout outs real quick before we get out of here. My boy Jay Sicario, man. Y'all look out for him. Check out his music. You know what I'm saying? Jay Sicario, Sicario.
Okay, yeah.
Check him out, man. Also, I think he goes by like Zombieland Jay. Check him out on IG. Check him out on YouTube. He's got some dope music. Check him out. South in the City, and that's cool, man. I love it.
Yeah, I love it too.
Exactly. And I just want to say we're gonna get you on the show soon, and just keep rocking with us, man. And like I said, if it ain't here, it's gonna be somewhere, but it's gonna be South in the City, no matter what it is. You know what I'm talking about? And you're gonna get the same respect, the same shine that we give everybody else. Everything, the whole motherfucking nine. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so just stay down, and like I said, bear with us. Hey. no hard feelings, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't get you right first time, hey, let's do it again, baby. We got you. You know what I'm saying? Sauce in the City gonna get you right.
Sauce in the City all over the city.
Exactly.
From
Shout out
Southeast
to
the Southwest.
Mr. Matthew. Shout out to my boy AD. Shout out my boy Don J.
Yeah.
Shout out to
JR.
King Pat, my boy LC, man.
LC.
Who else? There's a couple of more
We got
artists.
Saya Bam, Cold Hearted.
Cold Hearted. My
D.
boy
Trey
Prep
Val,
Dollar gonna be
Prep
here
Dollar.
soon.
Shout out to Prep Dollar,
Yes, sir.
man.
Y'all be on the lookout for that too, Sauce in the City. Prep Dollar, man. Y'all go check them out. Look them up on IG. Look them up on YouTube, Apple Music, whatever, Spotify, all those good things, and check them out, man. Prep Dollar. All right.
Yeah.
Prep Dollar School Scholar. That's what he goes by.
Yeah.
Check him
Prep
out.
Dollar School
You know what I'm
Scholar.
saying? Shout out to my boy G and his spot Scar for FRN. Shout out to him. Shout out to
And you know what? Shout out to Millie. You know,
Right.
she really supports the channel. You know what I'm saying? Sauce in the City. She tell me, man, I saw the episode. I didn't even have to tell her. She like, I got the notification.
Okay.
I went ahead and saw episode 3. Like, oh, I like that song with D-Trey, you know what I'm saying? And so shout out to Millie, MILI, you know what I'm saying? That Clutch City Grill. Shout out to Walker, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tony. Shout out to Marco. Shout out to Mon. Marco is Tony, you know what I'm saying? I just call my cousin Tony.
Shout out to this other artist that I know. His name is called Stilo, man, and he's on IG. You can hit him at Stilo Said, STEELO Said. You know what I'm talking about? One word, Stilo Said. Got some dope music, bro. Check him out. Shout out to Real Rich Partner. You know what I'm saying? I think he's one of Jazz Prince artists.
right.
I'm looking forward to doing something with him too in the near future. So Sauce in the City, man, stay tuned. If I miss you, shout out to you, man. And if you're rocking with Sauce in the City, we appreciate you.
The resources. And shout out to Hardcore. The logo that we got, the logo, that's Hardcore right there, man. I appreciate you for the logo, bro.
And
That
coming
shit was-
soon,
Yeah,
I got
and
gonna have an official Sauce in the City cameraman. Welcome aboard.
Josue, yeah,
Hope
we
my
gonna
boy
talk to
Josue.
Josue.
Seeing him around on
Yeah.
the next couple episodes and stuff like that. And let's go feed the streets
Let's
time.
go. Yeah.
Yes,
SITC, Sauce in the City.
I'm talking about.
And we
Yes, sir.
I gotta feed the streets. My pistol gon' bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face. Sometimes you gotta cheat to stay ahead in this picture. Drink serve like it's liquor. Street life will have you catching up to God quicker. I gotta feed the streets. My pistol gon' bleed the streets. Ski mask on my face. Sometimes you gotta cheat.
Behind the scenes, H-Town.
Hey, behind the scenes, man. Sauce in the City, we finna feed the streets.
About to feed the streets.
Pulling up at Kroger's right now. Make sure we get all the supplies. And then, hey, we gonna tap in. If you wanna come through and feed the streets with us too, then go ahead and hit us up and hit our line. You know what I'm saying? So if you got my phone number, or you got Joe, if you got Young, same thing. Like China Man say, let's get it. All around. That way, hey, we on. Hey, so I'm gonna put you on the phone right now. Hey, we got Don J tapping in with us, man. Go ahead, let them know. Give them something for their ear.
Hey, man, say, man, it's Don, little plug in business, Sauce in the City, man. You know, we gonna beat the city, man. You know what I'm saying? The streets, we gonna beat the streets, man. Y'all tap in, man. Sauce in the City, huh? Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about? City, baby, we finna feed the streets. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, like that.
Sauce in the City, man. It's cold out here, man. Y'all stay warm. Ooh, wee. Watch out the streets.
About to
Going
feed the streets.
Downtown. Shout out to Slow Drip.
Shout out to our sponsor, Slow Drip. They about to donate some pastries, so we finna pull up, pick up those pastries, and then we gonna feed the streets, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Cold, man. But these people, hey, wet, hungry, cold, and broke
don't go together.
Man, don't go together. You know what I'm saying? So we at least could take care of one of them.
You know what I'm saying? Yes,
we got
sir.
them sandwiches.
Yes, sir.
And we got them chips. And we got some water.
All that dope, man.
Yeah. Yes,
You know what I'm talking about? Yes, sir. H-Town, stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Sauce in the city.
Yes, sir.
Hashtag SITC.
Hey, what's up,
I think I met you. It's been a while though.
Yeah, it's
Good
been-
little donation. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Feeding the streets.
Feeding the
Slow
streets. He
Drip,
got
our
the
sponsor.
pastries.
Shout out my boy
Got
G,
some
man.
sweets for the streets.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
You want a coffee?
Yeah, I'll take a coffee.
All
If
that
you
stuff.
know, then you know, and if you don't, then you slow, baby.
Slow Drip, Main Street, downtown. It's our sponsor right there, yeah. Already.
Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah. Get you. What kind is this? Slow Drip, that's the brown sugar.
That's
the
the
brown
brown sugar,
sugar,
that's the-
man.
that's the main
Oh, that's the
seller.
one. Hey, he was promoting that one earlier.
We just trying to bless everybody, man. God bless you, brother. All right, man. So, right here, some food. Yeah. Put it right there, Joe. Look, put it right there. Yeah, man. Front line for real. Sauce in the city. Food, free food. Sandwiches, chips, water. Some water. Use some water, bro.
I'm gonna leave you a water right here.
Alright. Shit, man, on the cool, man. Like a lot of us really got it, really, you know what I'm saying, blessed, man. You know what I'm saying? Just even have a roof over under your head, some clothes behind your bed, somewhere warmer to stay, man. You really blessed, man. So don't take those, yeah, man. Don't take those for granted, right, bro? And my nigga just touched down. Hey, there's water here, bro. Here's this go. Nah, so I can record, yeah. Here's some water, bro. You gave him a sandwich and chips. Got some food for you. Sandwiches, chips, water.
Got you some water.
There's something, man.
You got chips, and then you got the sandwiches. Yes, yes. All right.
God bless you, man, for real.
Be safe, man. All right. I know it ain't much out there.
Real, man. God bless you, brother. For real.
Yes, sir. Stay warm, brother. Stay warm. Okay?
All right, man. Yeah, good. Yeah, we got more sandwiches too.
Man, 115 sandwiches.
It's cold out. We got sandwiches.
There you go.
Everything.
We got the chips, and then I got the sandwich.
The sweet things.
Hey, and then the sweet thing. Shout out to Slow Drip. This from Slow Drip from Main Street. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, trying to
that's
keep
the pastries.
going, man,
You got the
for real.
sweets for the streets.
Yeah.
And then this is right there. It's the sandwich. Yeah, I know it's cold. All right. Yeah.
God bless you.
You have a great night, okay?
You have a good night. All right.
I got water right here.
Give us some water too, bro. Blankets.
Yeah. Because right now, this type of from the north side to your side, you know what I'm talking about? Sauce in the city, we just trying to feed the streets. That's it.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's all we trying to do, man. In the city for
We
real.
just started, yeah.
And there go our sound right there, man. The good Lord right here, man. Yes.
I gotta feed the streets.
Hey man, say man, yesterday was a long and productive day, man. 120 sandwiches gone. We fed the streets. We was in East downtown area, north side, just giving all around. And shout out to Slow Drip. Slow Drip came through, baked some pastries, and we passed them pastries out to Slow Drip. Check out Slow Drip, a sponsor of South Center City. They got the coffee for all the coffee lovers. It's awesome. You're gonna love it. It's on Main Street, downtown, Slow Drip Tex. Yes, feed the street. Shout out to Don J, the cameraman, helping us out, a helping hand. You know what I mean? Passing around as well too, man. Sauce in the City, Jay Young, Cisco James. Yeah, we out here till the next time. Y'all stay tuned and tap in for the next time y'all want to help us feed the streets. All right.